Okay, second attempt at making this video. My first one ran over. Let me go ahead and time this. Ran over, way over, like almost 12-minute video. I had a lot to say. I'll try to cut it short. Hi folks, it's Bruno. This is the morning of day 9. I didn't post any videos for day 8 because I was trying to post up all my videos on YouTube, and sometimes it just takes forever, and I don't know what's going on with my service provider, and it takes a long time to post one video up, but sometimes I have to 2 or 3 attempts to try to put it up before it actually goes up. And commenting, putting up comments. When I write a comment, it's usually I take up the entire, all the letters you can use, all the space, all the characters, so it's very time consuming, you know, adding comments to other users just because I'm excited to get those. And so I didn't have time to post a video for day 8, so I'm doing day 8 and day 9 together because I have to be at work at 2 o'clock today, and I'm off at 10:30. I won't be home until about 11:15, and I'm not going to be posting any videos tonight after work. So I'm going to do everything as quickly as possible, run it down as quickly as possible for day 8 and day 9 today. Hopefully under 10 minutes. This is my second attempt, the other one went 12 minutes. So let's get to it. I'm feeling really good. It's amazing to go 9 days without any food and still have this incredible amount of energy, and really feel good that these toxic wastes are being purged from your system. Day 8, I woke up in the morning at 5:30, did my saltwater flush, which was not really bad at all. I've done it every day. It tastes good. It's great. I love it. I have no problem drinking it. Actually, well, I'll get to that later. But I had 2 eliminations before I went to work. I had to leave for work at 6:30, so that went fine. Got to work, had 1 more elimination. So a total of 3 eliminations yesterday for day 8. Did my cleanse. My 4 bottles of 16 ounces. Did all that. Herbal laxative tea last night. Everything went great. Everything went great. Had plenty of energy yesterday, my first day back at work in 4 days. So I was pretty excited, and I'm pretty happy about how I'm feeling and the energy I have and the weight I've lost and everything, and just to see people at work on my breaks to you know, be sleeping on their in their break room after they're done eating, and here I am bouncing off the walls and just being very talkative and explaining what I'm going through, and they're like, how can you do that? How can you go without food? I would want a cheeseburger or something. They just don't get it. So, whatever. It doesn't matter. So I'm rambling on. I gotta do this all in less than 10 minutes. So, in the past I was doing my cleanse wrong. What I mean is, before I got this book here, The Master Cleanser, I was given instructions from a person I met that wrote it down. 8 ounces of water, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of gravy maple syrup, and a 1/10 teaspoon of cayenne pepper with 8 ounces. So that's what I was doing every 8 ounces. So that's why I was making everything 8 times that. So I was making 64 ounces of water, 16 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 16 tablespoons of maple syrup, which I eventually cut down to 8 tablespoons of maple syrup. So when I started doing this cleanse, I was doing 64 ounces, 12 ounces of lemon juice, I started at 12 tablespoons of maple syrup. I eventually cut that to 8, thinking I was doing half. And I eventually started reading the book again, where it says 10 ounces of water per 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of gravy maple syrup. So I made a batch with exactly how the book said. Finally. It only took 7 days, but I did it. But I had no problem doing it the other way. It was just really just seemed like too much lemon juice. Anyway, so I'm doing everything by the book now, which I should have been doing at the beginning, but I was really having no problems at the beginning. I just want to go strictly by the book because my weight seems to fluctuate quite a bit. Went down to 225, it went up to 228, down to 227, and I'm hovering around 228. Doesn't make sense, so I'm strictly going by the book. I think maybe I'm having those days off where I didn't really do too much, let's say from the last 2 days of playing basketball, I wasn't really getting any kind of exercise. And I think that is important to exercise while doing the cleanse. So, how much time I got? 6 minutes already. So now, all my batches are 60 ounces of water, 12 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 6 tablespoons of maple syrup, because you can cut down the maple syrup if you want to lose weight. Now, that being said, that's what I'm doing from now on. I still have 21 more days of this, so I can always increase maple syrup if I lose too much weight. Now, this morning, day 9, July 9th, 2008, saltwater flush, I started about 6:30. I had the most eliminations ever. 7 eliminations. It all came out, which is super. And in a span of about, I would say about an hour and a half. So that was really good. I'm really happy about that because I got to go to work at 2 o'clock today and I'm not off until 10:30. So we'll not be posting any videos tonight. So I won't be home till 11:15. So I'm just going to run day 8 and day 9 together in one video. And hopefully I can post it up if I don't use too much space. 7.5 minutes. Okay. It's a long video, so I apologize. And if I said my weight fluctuates, I recorded this earlier and I said 125 to 127. What I meant to say was 225 to 227, 228 back to 227. My first video, when I watched it back over again, I said 125 to 127. I was like, what are you thinking? No, there's no way I'll be like that. So, you know, my weight fluctuated from 225 to 227 to 228. So now that I'm going to go strictly by the book from now on, that should help out. And I'm going to continue to exercise whenever I get a chance. So hopefully I can get this video on in the time that I have left. So I appreciate the comments. There's so much I want to say. Army88MY, thank you for your comments and your questions about the cleanse. I hope you go with it. I think it's a lot better than that Atkins diet, so I hope you go with the Master Cleanse. I think it would really help. First couple days might be a little rough. But if you can get past the first 2 days, I think you'll be alright. But I gotta go, I'm running out of time here. So, that's all I gotta say for now, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow for day 10. This is day 8 and 9 on July 9th, 2008. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.